go no further. Turn around and go home.
Do you bandits not know your place? I will purge this land of your presence.
We have Master Liao Hua's reinforcements, so we'll be fine. Let's give it all we have. Oh, we've got juggernauts too? Even better. You're becoming a nuisance.
Let's go put them out of their misery.
Don't engage the enemy so quickly. Give me a chance to have some fun first.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
It's time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance. I'm expecting the very best from you all.
All right, follow my lead.
I'm expecting the very best from you all.
All right, follow my lead.
For your punishment!
You have some nerve trying to steal my glory.
I'm expecting the very best from you all.
All right, follow my lead.
Time for your punishment!
I'm expecting the very best from you all.
All right, follow my lead.
Follow me. Securing that location will ensure that we seize the glory in this battle.
Time for your punishment!
Amazing! You sure know how to fight.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Can't even defend my allies!
Lord Liao Hua has retreated. We can't expect any further reinforcements.
No! Master Liao Hua, please get away safely. I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner. I hope you're prepared to die!
You performed great as always! There was no need for my strategy!
I hope you're prepared to die!
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance. Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance. Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance. I'm expecting the very best from you all. All right, follow my lead.
Time for your punishment!
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
I'll face the enemy in the spirit of my father, the god of war. Time for your punishment! Time for your punishment!
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Time for your punishment! Wait, is that our target? Okay, I'll do my best to take it out.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Time for your punishment!
You have some nerve trying to steal my glory.
Time for your punishment!
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Time for your punishment!
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Time for your punishment!
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Time for your punishment!
It's time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
Time for your punishment! Okay, I'll do my best to take it out. That time for your punishment!
It's time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
Is that our target? Okay, I'll do my best to take it out.
Follow me. Securing that location will ensure that we seize the glory in this battle.
Time for your punishment! Time for your punishment! Time for your
We
punishment!
cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
How could my tactics fail like that?
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
You have some nerve trying to steal my glory.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner. If only I were stronger. I'm so sorry. I couldn't help more. We did well, I must say.
The north side of Mount Tai Long belongs to us. We will not let you get in our way.
My mission is to keep this place safe. I will not allow anyone to breach it. most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
Time for your punishment! Time for your punishment!
We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
Amazing! You sure know how to fight!
Time for your punishment!
Everyone is to remain here and defend this position with their very lives. Resist and intercept the enemy. We have to stop them here.
We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives!
Time for your punishment!
We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives!
Time for your
We
punishment!
must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost...
I have failed and been forced to retreat. It's most humiliating.
Time for your punishment! We did well, I must say.
You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
Some of our enemies have disguised themselves as allied soldiers in order to sneak across. Only those with valid passes will be allowed to cross. What's that? You don't have a pass yourself? They were distributed to all Wei officers.
My pass?
Oh, sorry. Forgot all about it. Here it is.
This all looks to be in order. You are free to cross.
The enemy's main camp is just ahead. All we have to do is take it.
You won't get any closer than that.
We have a secret weapon, the juggernauts. Lady Yue Yang, I hope you don't mind me borrowing them.
Defend this position! As if it were your final battle!
It's time to take the attack to the enemy.
Forward! Don't engage the enemy so quickly. Give me a chance to have some fun first.
For your punishment! It looks like I was able to fulfill my duties.
Amazing! You sure know how to fight!
We have to remain here and defend, as that is what we do best. That looks like an important area. We have to capture it.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Curse you. To be defeated after coming so far.
That looks like an important area. We have to capture it.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Time for your punishment!
If only I were as strong as my father, this sort of thing wouldn't have happened.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
Amazing! You sure know how to fight!
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack! Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Time for your punishment!
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Time for your punishment!
You are unstoppable!
performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
Time for your punishment!
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Time for your punishment!
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
You are simply amazing in battle.
Time for your punishment!
I'm afraid your destiny has run its course. That looks like an important area. We have to capture it.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
Time for your punishment!
That looks like an important area. We have to capture it.
Time for your punishment!
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
That looks like an important area.
Time for your
We have to capture it. That looks like an important area. We have to capture
Time for
it.
your punishment! You're becoming a nuisance.
That looks like an important area. We have to capture it. That looks like an important area. We have to capture it.
Time for your punishment!
failed! Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly! All units march!
That looks like an important area. We have to capture it.
Time for your punishment!
That looks like an important area. We have to capture it.
Time for your punishment!
That looks like an important area. We have to capture it.
Time for your punishment!
You performed great as always! There was no need for my strategy!
Time for your punishment! I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
You performed great as always!
How pathetic. The enemy's main camp was in reach.
We did well, I must say.
You are simply amazing in battle!
Supplies are gathered here. We're taking them.
I will not allow you to get your hands on our crucial supply base. You will have to overcome me in battle.
There's so many of them. Scum! Just take them all down!
You're prepared to die.
There's so many of them. Scum! Just take them all down!
Everyone is to remain here and defend this position with their very lives.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Time for your punishment!
We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives!
I hope you're prepared to die!
We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! can't compete with this.
We did well, I must say.
Such a fine display of skill. I have much to learn.
There's something about that well. I can't help but feel there's something there. I once heard an ancient tale about Gengon, who prayed for water at a well, and a sweet spring bubbled up out of it. Maybe we should try something similar. After all, it's not as if we have an excess of provisions ourselves. It might be fun to have faith in an old fairy tale just this once. Let's pray here and see what happens. Whoa! I can't believe that actually worked. And this water, it seems to be healing my wounds.
Looks like I was able to fulfill my duties.
You are unstoppable!
Been determined. Oh, thank goodness. I found you. There's something I need to ask you. Some of the enemies are disguised as Lord Shuji. Find the fakes and kill them. Master Sima Zhao is in charge. Maybe he knows something about Lord Shuji.
This area is weak. I'll stay here to defend it.
We own this area.
will help us hunt down the fake? Thank you for your aid. The thing is, I might have seen the imposter already. He had the right frame, but there was just something off about it. What's more, Master Shu Ji always wears heavy armor, while he was wearing light armor when I saw him before. And he wasn't carrying his favorite great axe. Something was different about his voice as well.
We have the enemy surrounded, so he couldn't have gone far. I'm counting on you to find him.
Do you have orders for me? You think that I'm the imposter?
Do you have more orders for me? You saw through my disguise. I'll defeat you to open my way forward. This area is weak. I'll stay here and defend it. The plot to throw the enemy into chaos has failed. Master Jiang Wei, I'm sorry.
Reporting. All of those pretending to be Lord Shuji have been wiped out.
Finally, we can relax. They really don't want to make our lives easy, do they?
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner. We did well, I must say.
Report! The fake Shuji has been discovered.
What? How did they manage to see through our disguise?
I'm glad we found the imposter, although some have suffered false accusations.
A few mistakes can't be helped. Although, I doubt the accused are happy about it.
A plan is in motion to convince Mi Dang of the Jiang tribe to defect. Can I leave this crucial mission in your hands? Success will greatly increase our chances of victory in this battle. Please do what you can to convince him to join us. Once he sees that the tide of the battle is against him, Mi Dang will be quick to defect. We must apply pressure on him.
So, you've come this far. In that case, I will face you. What? You want to talk to me? Well, I guess that would be acceptable. Besides, it's not as if this battle is over yet. If things fall apart, I can always cut them down. So, what is it you came here to say? What do you want from me? You mean, you want me to betray Shu? The thing is, they paid me quite handsomely. If I do turn my back on them, what happens then? The Jiang will become the mortal enemy of Shu. If you need my help, that must mean you're struggling, right? You really think you can win? Which means, if I don't defect to your side, you'll lose. So, you're saying, I understand what you're saying. My mind is made up. Sorry to have kept you waiting. This is what I have decided. I don't see any reason why I should side with you. I will fight alongside the men of Shu and cut open a path with my own blade.
The negotiations have failed. Lord Guohuai's plan didn't work.
We shall strengthen the defenses here.
We did well, I must say.
I see you're not as bad as you look. My task is to provide support for Jiang Wei. I won't let you get in my way.
Your confidence is so misplaced. Allow me to defeat you. The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to defend this spot. Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Punishment!
The defenses are light here. We need to make sure they are airtight.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Time for your punishment!
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Time for your punishment!
We're going to take that area. Forward, march!
Time for your punishment! Time for your punishment!
I think I've done all I can today. I hope you can go on without me, General.
The reinforcements have stopped? I hope nothing has happened to Master Madai.
You're becoming a nuisance. Is that it?
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
You are simply amazing in battle.
Juggernauts will see to that.
Time for your punishment!
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Is that it? Time for your punishment!
Our task is to attack that area. Let us not waste time. But if I am defeated, the Juggernauts will have no one to control them. They'll be lost.
We did well, I must say.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
Sorry, but this road is closed. Would you mind trying somewhere else?
Traitor! I will hold nothing back. I can foresee our victory! All units, attack! Our allies are in need of our assistance. We must make our way to them quickly.
All units, attack! Give the enemy everything you've got.
Now, take defensive positions. Let's go. Now is the time to attack.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
It wouldn't be easy fighting against Wei, but I think I might have shown a moment's hesitation there.
We did well, I must say.
I bear the responsibility for bringing the dreams of the Prime Minister and all of Shu to reality. I cannot afford to lose to you.
We are to capture that position, no matter what happens.
Time for your punishment!
We are to capture that position, no matter what happens.
I'm not beaten yet. I cannot fall until a land of virtue has been built. I must train harder so that I may come back twice as strong.
Sima Zhao, son of Sima Yi. I will defeat you and offer your head to the late Prime Minister.
Ah, I see. Now I understand why you've been so frenzied in your pursuit. Father, you really did incur a great deal of enmity, didn't you? I really don't want to have to drag this out. If you're going to do it already! No! Brother! Shimashi! Fire! Brother!
It's all right.
But, brother,
It's not that bad. Compared to your life, my brother, this wound is nothing.
please, don't say that. Brother, I'm sorry.
Zhao, don't give up on trying. Never give up on living. Because you still have a greater fate waiting for you.
Yes, my brother.
Our victory is all but worthless.
All right.
Having finally recovered its strength, Shu resumed its northern campaigns. Though forced to retreat once, in order to fulfill the wishes of those who had come before, Zhang Wei refuses to give up and continues plans to attack. However, the cost of these attacks is high, and some within Shu begin to oppose them. Elsewhere, the Sima family had strengthened their hold on power in Wei. But disturbing stirrings could be seen among those who were suspicious of the Sima's stranglehold on power. Internal unrest and the continued fight against Shu. A heavy burden was pressing down on the young shoulders of the wounded Sima Shi.
Brother's wounds are not healing as well as we would like. He says that it hurts him to even move.
Master Sima Zhao!
Oh, here we go. Another crisis, no doubt.
Guan Shujian and Wen Qin are said to have rebelled in Shouchun.
What?
Guan Shujian fought well against Wu, and has always been unflinchingly loyal to Wei. I find the reports hard to believe.
He was always close to Xiahou Xuan. I suppose seeing Xiahou Xuan executed was what prompted him to make his move, just like Xiahou Ba.
Master Sima Zhao, I don't believe we have time for this.
Hold your tongue, Master John Hui. But Master Shi unable to respond, it will be up to you to put down this rebellion.
I know I made my brother a promise that I would support him to the last. But will killing Guan Shujian really help bring peace? I feel like suppressing one rebellion will simply lead to another springing up in its place.
Master Sima Zhao, our kingdom is in crisis, and you would indulge in such leisurely debate? Your brother would be decisive and lead us to the light. We cannot leave this to you. I will head to Shucheng myself and prepare for battle.
Master Zhao.
I know. I'll need you with me, Yuan-ji.
Master Zhugo-dun is disturbingly fragile. That's what comes of being overly devoted to Master Sima Shi. And yet Master Sima Zhao doesn't have the leadership ability to control him. Well, this chaos will only help me climb to the top.
Lord Zhugo-dan, they say Guang Qiujian has joined forces with Wu. Can we really win now?
There are rumors that there are other insurgents even here in Suchong. What should we do?
Pull yourselves together, men. You are supposed to be the soldiers keeping this territory safe. If you act like frightened children, what will the people think?
But, my lord...
Just calm down, everyone.
Lord Sima Zhao, how are we supposed to calm down in a situation like this?
With one rebellion after another, just don't know who to trust anymore.
Listen to me, everyone. Have faith in me. I have sworn that I will lead you through this time of turmoil. All you need do is follow my lead.
Lord Sima Shi, your words bring us such comfort.
I swear that I will follow you until the day I die.
Wonderful, my lord. You are the only one who can bring composure back to the ranks.
Brother, should you be up and about in your state?
Zhao, this rebellion must be put down with all haste. We must not open the door to cliques opposing the Sima. Do not worry. You and I can handle this, right?
Brother, surely you don't intend to fight. Brother, you're so... Very well. I'll go with you, and make sure you stay alive.
This is our chance to eliminate those who obstruct our path. Defeat Guan Qiujian and Wen Qin!
yours? I'll be here if you need me.
I ought to be changing to the Sima Shi forces by now, but I need a final push.
If we use brute force to subjugate them, we will then be able to manipulate them as we like. After that, they can play a role in our plans. They need assistance? Can they take care of themselves?
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale. Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Now,
I don't like
take
you.
defensive
Nico.
positions.
This is the end.
I see you're not as bad as you look.
Very well. I'm changing sides. I'll do whatever you want.
You are unstoppable!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
I don't like you. Be gone. This is the end.
Now, take defensive positions.
The rebels don't stand a chance of winning. Better to change sides.
We must quickly make use of the traitors. Let's spread a little false intelligence in the enemy ranks.
Our victories.
Master Guan Xiu Jian. Some good news. The wound on Sima Shi's face is worsening.
What's that? We cannot let this chance pass us by. We must march at once.
I've captured this area.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
I don't like you. Be gone. This is the end.
I am Wen Yang, son of Wen Qin. I am here to bring judgment to the unjust.
I am Wen He. So long as my brother and I defend this place, it will not fall.
It would be foolish to attack from the front on. A wiser strategy would be to go around and surprise the enemy by striking them from behind.
We must assist our allies. Follow me. Our allies are in need of our assistance. We must make our way to them quickly.
You better not underestimate the enemy.
I don't like you. Be gone. This is the end.
An amazing show of mighty force.
Our allies are in need of our assistance. We must make our way to them quickly.
My strength has proven insufficient. I must redouble my efforts in the training yard and do better next time.
the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
That's the spirit.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
I don't like you! Be gone! This is the end.
I will pay you back for this. You'll see.
Mission complete. Yet that Wen Yong, his prowess in battle was fit to be compared with the greatest heroes of yore.
Our victory's never in doubt.
Report. Lord Wenyang and Lord Wenhu have been defeated. The base is now in enemy hands.
That can't be! Sima clan monsters! How dare you take my sons!
We must assist our allies. Follow me! So you've come, Sima clan. We won't just let you wipe us out.
Sima Shi, traitor who coverts the way. Your tyranny will not be allowed. I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won!
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me. Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
You can't stop the tyranny of the Sima family. Retreat is our only recourse.
Be gone! This is the end. Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
Curse you, Sima clan! I will remember this humiliation!
The uprising has been quelled, but I may have pushed myself a little too hard before my wound was properly healed.
Master Sima Shi, we have captured the fleeing Guanchu Jian! Is Master Sima Shi not here?
His wounds were giving him some trouble, so he went back home to Xucheng ahead of us. I'm sorry, but you'll have to make your report to me instead. Please continue.
Very well. Wen Qin and Wen Yang have fled to Wu and are already beyond our reach.
That Guanchu Jian really is a blundering idiot. He wastes the reinforcements he was given, and despite the presence of the brilliant Wen Qin in his ranks, he still finds a way to lose.
I must admit, although he was my enemy, I was deeply impressed by Wen Qin's son, Wen Young. Chasing him to Wu may eventually come back to haunt us.
Zhao, listen to me for a second. Yuan Ling, Guan Chu Zheng, Wen Qin. I feel there is a common thread among these defectors. I think we should be looking beyond them to see who is really pulling the strings.
Yeah.
Lord Sima Zhao! It's Lord Sima Shi. He has collapsed in his home.
What? I have to get back to Xucheng at once. Brother! Damn, this is all because that wound you took back in the battlefield.
If Father were here, he would call you a fool. There is no profit in regretting what is past. Now, I understand my fate completely. It was my fate to bridge the gap that grew between you and the Sima family line.
Please don't say that, brother. That is way too much responsibility for me to bear.
Zhao, these are Master Shi's final words. Engrave them on your soul.
Jiacheng, how dare you!
But he is correct. Zhao, my final act is to entrust you with everything. Draw together those with talent. Open a path to a new age, to the future of Cao Wei.
Brother. Brother!
I hear that Master Sima Shi's injuries are quite severe. He was forced to cede power to his younger brother, Master Sima Zhao.
That is quite the stroke of luck for our cause. Master Sima Zhao is nothing like his father or brother. I have a feeling the end is near for the Sima clan.
What are you saying? The only reason Wei's been able to face the other two kingdoms is because of the leadership of Master Sima Yi and Master Sima Shi.
If the Sima clan doesn't take charge, Wei will fade into obscurity. Is Master Sima Zhao up for the challenge, though?
I have been appointed as General who pacifies the West by the Wei Emperor, Lord Cao Mao. We have just received word that Shu has invaded our territory once more. I intend to fulfill my duty as general by meeting their forces in battle at Duagu! I would very much appreciate any assistance you could provide, Master Sima Zhao, in this battle.
I see. Unfortunately, the Emperor has charged me with the defense of Xucheng.
Then why not allow me to go in your stead? I will head for Luoyang and provide assistance to Master Deng Ai from the rear.
I suppose so.
Master Zhugo Dan, with all due respect, Master Sima Zhao is who we are asking for. You lose your head at the slightest provocation, and with it the ability to make the simplest decision. It's hard to say whether you would be any help at all.
How dare you!
Zhonghui, that's extremely rude.
Forgive me. I only said what I did because you are trying to get out of the battle, my lord. I have certain connections with the Emperor. If you would like, I could have a word with him and encourage him to allow you to go to Duangu.
Master Zhao, I know this is not how you like to do things, but perhaps you should accept Master Zhang Hui's offer.
Yes, I think I should. Thank you, Zhang Wei.
I am most grateful for the wise decision you have made. We will head to Duangu first, where we will wait for you to join us. Come, Master Deng Ai.
Listen, Zhugo Dan. I have another task I would like you to help me with. The land of Shochun is currently beset with persistent rebellion. The people there have great respect for you. I would like you to restore the peace there. Shochun lies on the border between Wei and Wu. This task will also make you responsible for dealing with Wu. I need you to do this, Zhugo Dan. You're the only one I trust.
I must admit that I was insulted by the rejection of my proposal earlier. However, it is a great honor to be given such a significant responsibility, and to know that I am the only one capable of carrying it out. You may leave Shochun and our relations with Wu in my hands, if you will excuse me.
Are you sure about this? Guanchu Jian was just as popular with the people, you know.
Jia Cheng, I wish you wouldn't verbalize every single concern you have for future disharmony.
Master Sima Yi's dying words were not to trust anyone. Have you forgotten that?
No. I simply felt that leaving Zhugo Dan in Luoyang was even more dangerous. They say that Guanchu Jian had a secret missive on him that was sent from Luoyang.
So you suspect that elements encouraging civil unrest may be in Luoyang, I see. I will investigate the matter.
Thank you. Although I almost dread to learn what you will find.
Master Zhang Wei.
What's the situation, Deng Ai?
The Shu forces have secured key locations and are awaiting our response. Their vanguard is led by Xiahou Ba.
Xiahou Ba? Looks like the stories about Shu taking him in were true then.
There is no room here to show any mercy because of past attachments. He is too strong to defeat without total commitment.
I know. If we're going to do this, we're going to do it right. I know he would expect nothing less. Jian Wei is leading this invasion. If we can take him out, the Shu army should retreat pretty quickly.
I will embark upon my mission. This plan cannot fail to repel the enemy. We will draw the Shu forces as far as Duangu, where we will attack them as one. All forces, be aware of your roles and fight bravely!
You're attacking on your own? You're joking! All right, prepare yourself!
Now, rip the enemy to shreds!
Hold on. There are enemies all around here. They're trying to surround us. Run! Run for it!
What's this?
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
I don't like you! Be gone! This is the end.
The mission is a success. Press onwards to the enemy main camp.
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me. With me here, our victory's never in doubt.
enemy has cut deep into our ranks. But this is one territory I refuse to simply hand over.
They're attacking this base first. Well, they won't find it easy.
Launch the siege weapons! That ought to keep the way from attacking recklessly.
I don't like you! Be gone! This is the end.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area. What's this?
Deploying their forces here. I misread this battle. Retreating.
I don't like you! Be gone! This is the end.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing. All right.
I don't like you! Be gone!
I need everyone to defend this area.
I have no choice but to withdraw for now. This will put an end to our siege weapon assault.
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me. With me, our victory's never in doubt.
Reinforcements! We're saved! We must push back against the enemy and slay Xiaoba!
I knew reinforcements would be on their way about now. I pretty much know the way Wei does things.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Wei's too strong. I mean, I know that better than anyone. The smart move here is to withdraw.
With me here, our victory's never in doubt.
Watch me. Father, my brothers, I will give all I have to keep this place safe. How does this work again? Just point at the enemy and shoot. This was such a key location, and I couldn't keep it safe. I'm so sorry, everyone. I was just too weak.
With me here, our victory's never in doubt.
Ignore all of the distractions. It's time to dive into the enemy.
The time has come for us to attack! Everyone! Follow my lead!
In order to complete our mission, we will march toward our objective!
The Wei forces have pushed us back this far, but it will need more than that to make us retreat.
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
You always do what is asked of you. Although it should be a given, I'm impressed nonetheless.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
I don't like you!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale. All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack! We're going to join up with another force. We will join forces to take on the enemy.
I don't like you! Be gone! This is the end.
So, you're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Not bad.
Watch this! Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me!
Hey! Hey! Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
We will withdraw for now, but this is not a surrender. I will never give up on my desire to bring the Prime Minister's dream to fruition.
To be honest, I've got to admire your commitment. But that doesn't mean I can let you get by. I have my pride too, you know.
Our mission has ended in success, thanks to your timely and perspicacious directives, Master Sima Zhao.
No. We won because the enemy imploded from within.
We won because they decided to attack before replenishing their strength. People make poor decisions when put under pressure.
Lord Sima Zhao, several Shu soldiers have surrendered to us. What shall we do with them?
I see the rats have started to flee the sinking ship. Shu is on its way down.
I will meet with some of those who have surrendered.
Be careful, Master Zhao. An assassin may be hidden among their number.
Stop worrying so much, UNG. I need to find out what's happening in Shu for myself. Tell me, what's happening in Shu these days?
Of course, Jiang Wei is still adopting a hardline approach, but he's losing support all the time. Defectors are growing in number. The Shu Emperor simply continues to do as Jiang Wei instructs and sends his people to war. Lord Liu Chen is not fit to carry on the dream of his Lord Father and Lord Zhuge Liang. It's all that fool's fault that Shu is on the verge of ruin.
Master Zhao?
Thanks for letting me know. We'll take you in, and anyone else who wants to surrender. Don't worry, we'll treat you well.
Thank you so much, my lord.
We'd better get back to Luoyang.
You look deep in thought, Master Zhao. What is it that troubles you?
It seems to me that Shu has lost sight of its former goals, and is now continuing to wage war without good reason. Our intelligence tells us that there are those within the Shu ranks unhappy with this state of affairs. They feel constant war with Wei is draining their kingdom. I am wondering if there is a way we can bring an end to this meaningless conflict.
That will not be easy. Wei and Shu have a long history of enmity.
But the people who created that history are no longer with us.
I think you know it's not that simple, Master Zhao. If only there were someone in the Shu ranks who felt the same way about things as you.
Zhao, I have received reports of suspicious movement in Shoshun. Despite the fact that we have no plans to attack Wu, excessive quantities of provisions and weaponry are being stockpiled within the castle.
Do you really have to bring me this kind of news at a time like this?
It will be considerably more bothersome if we allow this situation to fester.
All right, I'll pay Zhuge Dan a visit. Oh, and on the way, I think I'll call by Xucheng and speak to my brother.
Lord Sima Zhao, I bring urgent news. Zhuge Dan of Shochun has betrayed us and has joined forces with Wu.
No!
Why now? I just don't understand. Master Zhao, we must send a messenger to Master Zhuge Dan at once and discern his true intent.
Yes, you're right. But we must also prepare for war. If we have to fight Wu, we will need all the men we have. We should request His Majesty join us. UNG, please go to Zhonghui. Ask him to convince His Majesty to cooperate with our plans.
Very well.
The gates to Shoshun are closed. If we wish to organize our forces, Shapi is probably the place to do it.
Yes. Everyone, head for Shapi. By the way, Jiacheng, have you made any progress on identifying the one pulling the strings behind the scenes of these rebellions?
Wait just a little longer.
Lord
Shan Hui.
Need a horse? I'll be here if you need me. You need a horse? I'll be here. If you need me.
Zhao, the envoy we sent to Zhugo Dan has been executed.
What? How could he do that? That's not like him. What's gotten into Zhugo Dan?
I warned you that Zhugo Dan behaves unpredictably when angered. But I see that Wen Qin, who defected to Wu himself, is also in the castle with him. I am sure the two traitors are getting along famously.
Zhugo Dan's treachery is beyond doubt. There is no need for you to worry anymore on that front, Zhao.
I suppose not. I'll have to wait until after we've defeated him to ask him the reason why. All forces! We will launch an attack against Shochun and capture the traitor Zhugo Dan! If you're really sure you want to do this, then I have no choice, Zhugo Dan. All forces advance! We must slay Zhugo Dan of Shochun!
take out Wen Qin before Wen Yang. Losing his father will cripple him. Get this letter to Chuen Yi in Shouchun. It will bring Wen Qin down fast.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
It is time to make our move. There is a position we must take from the enemy.
You scum! Aiming for our supplies. I'll never allow that.
Okay, let's get started.
The enemy is on its way here. Take defensive positions.
Try and stop it.
Okay, let's get started.
Try and stop it.
Okay, let's get started.
You scum! Aiming for our supplies. I'll never allow that.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense. Try and stop it.
Okay, let's get started.
This should finish you off.
Okay, let's get started.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
What was that?
Try and stop.
Okay, let's get started.
The enemy is on its way here! Take defensive positions!
Okay, let's get started. What was that?
This should finish you off.
Okay, let's get started.
Try and stop.
Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's get started.
This place belongs to us now.
What was that?
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Try and stop. Try and stop.
If you only fought that way in every battle.
Try and stop.
The enemy is on its way here. Take defensive positions.
Try and stop.
You're doing pretty good, I must say.
Try and stop. What was that?
Now, take defensive positions.
They've taken our supplies. How will I explain this to Master Zhuge Dan?
The supplies here belong to us. We'll eat them all if we have to.
Good. Now I can finally go home.
Reporting. Lord Chu-Yi has been attacked and our supplies taken.
What? Our supply lines have been severed? This will mean we can no longer remain in the castle.
That was almost too easy.
Reinforcements. This will only strengthen the effectiveness of my plan. I have already sent a fake request for reinforcements to the enemy main camp. Any Wu forces who emerge will be slaughtered.
Now, if you only fought that way in every battle.
Amazing! You sure know how to fight!
As soon as I heard they were surrounded.
I suppose I should thank them for their gullibility. Take down those kindly fools who have fallen for my trickery.
Try and stop it. Try and stop it.
This should finish you off.
We have been deceived by our enemy. We have no choice but to retreat for now.
That's what happens when you run into me. Well, I should give some credit to the reinforcements, I suppose.
Good. Now I can finally go home.
Amazing!
We cannot retreat here. We must claim victory.
That was almost too easy.
You're doing pretty good, I must say.
I have received this letter from Chuen Duen. Leave the rest of this.
Capturing that will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Reporting. Lord Wenqin has been executed by Lord Zhugodan.
What do you mean?
What happened to the father?
Brother, please explain this.
I don't understand. Why would you do it, Master Zhugodan? What is the point in us even fighting?
Master Zhugodan, a moment. Master Wenqin has received this from the enemy.
This means he was planning to rebel. Find Wenqin. I will make sure he pays for this with his life.
What? Lower your weapon! I know nothing about any letter! Stop this!
Master Zhugodan, a moment. Master Wenqin has received this from the enemy.
He was planning to rebel. Find Wenqin. I will make sure he pays for this with his life.
What? Lower your weapon! I know nothing about any letter! Stop this!
Master Zhugodan, a moment. Master Wenqin has received this from the enemy.
He was planning to rebel. Find Wenqin. I will make sure he pays for this with his life.
Lower your weapon! I know nothing about any letter! Stop this!
Reporting. Lord Wenqin has been executed by Lord Zhugodan.
What do you mean?
What happened to our father?
Brother, please explain this.
I don't understand. Why would you do it, Master Zhugodan? What is the point in us even fighting? I must fight. Wait. Father, what should I do?
The enemy seems to be losing momentum. Odd, perhaps, but it's also our chance. Let's get started.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack! Let's go! Now is the time to attack! Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Okay, let's get started.
Now, take defensive position.
Okay, let's get started.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance. Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
I should get moving.
How'd you like that? Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
That was almost too easy.
It brings me great shame, but I must say it nonetheless. Allow me to join your army so that I may avenge my father.
Slaying Jugadan is the only way to avenge my father. Let me join you.
Good. Now I can finally go home.
Okay, let's get started.
Amazing! You sure know how to fight!
It is time to make our move. There is a position we must take from the enemy.
What was that? Okay, let's get started.
We are to capture that position, no matter what happens.
Follow me. Securing that location will ensure that we seize the glory in this battle.
I should get moving.
How'd you like that?
Okay, let's get started.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
What was that?
This place belongs to us now.
Okay, let's get started.
to capture that position, no matter what happens.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
I should get moving. We are to capture that position, no matter what happens. Capture that position, no matter what happens.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
What was that?
This should finish you
Try and stop.
Now, we only fought that way in every battle.
Try and stop. What was that?
See, my lord? See what happens when you put your mind to something?
Now, take defensive positions.
Try and stop.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
You're doing pretty good, I must say.
Try and stop them. Try and stop it.
If you only fought that way in every battle.
How could my tactics fail like that?
That was almost too easy.
Such a fine display of skill. I have much to learn.
Try and stop it.
You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms, Zhao.
Now, take defensive positions.
Try and stop it.
See, my lord? See what happens when you put your mind to something?
I should get moving. How'd you like that? I should get moving. How'd you like that?
You're doing pretty good, I must say.
Try and stop.
We are to capture that position, no matter what happens.
Take defensive positions.
Okay, let's get started.
Follow me. Securing that location will ensure that we seize the glory in this battle.
He may be no match for his brother, but the blood of the Sima clan still flows in his veins. I am a woodless dog.
We've captured Jugodan. I hope we don't have to go on fighting these meaningless battles forever.
I have nothing to say to you. Do not waste my time. Kill me.
No. I will have you speak, Jugodan. You have always been so loyal to Wei. Why did you suddenly turn your back on us?
How dare you? You were the one who accused me of treason and sent a spy in to monitor my actions.
A spy? What are you talking about?
Huh. So you're going to feign ignorance, are you? All of a sudden you're a master of the arts of duplicity. That's not the only reason anyway. Master Sima Shi brought stability to the land by removing all dangerous elements, even if it meant he had to play the villain. But you try and form peace accords with Shu. You reject everything your brother has done. You are not fit to follow in his footsteps.
I have heard what you have to say, Zhuge Dan. Now you must listen to me. My father and my brother, and Master Cao Pi and Master Cao Cao before them, all they ever wanted was one thing: an end to the chaos. It is my belief that my duty as the leader of Wei is to respect that desire and do all I can to bring it to fruition. But methods will always differ, from era to era and from person to person. But if you see only the method and lose sight of the goal, you betray the vision of my father and my brother. And you insult those who have given their lives to support the Kingdom of Wei.
I may have been wrong.
Zhuge Dan, who was it who told you I suspected you of treason?
That was His Majesty. I have been used by the Emperor. But as you say, Master Sima Zhao, the Emperor's methods will not bring an end to this war.
Zhuge Dan.
Master Sima Zhao, you must execute me. I have rebelled, and that has cost the lives of many soldiers and innocent civilians. My crime is great. But I ask you, please, can you find it in your heart to spare the lives of the men who served under me and followed my orders?
Very well. I will guarantee their safety.
I am most grateful.
What will you do now, Zhao?
You were the one who sent in the spy, weren't you, Jia Chong?
You are bothered by his words, that it was the spy who triggered his rebellion. But he and the Emperor were in league long before that. He would have turned his back on us sooner or later. Or perhaps you wish to punish me for intentionally causing him to revolt.
No, I don't. I'm going back to Xucheng. The crime of treason has been borne entirely by Zhuge Dan. Wen Qin is already dead. As a result, there will be no punishment for you.
Master Sima Zhao, I am most grateful.
As am I, my lord.
If you would be willing to grant me the honor, I would like nothing more than to fight for you in battle.
As would I, my lord.
I see. Well, I couldn't be happier to have the services of two such splendid young warriors. I look forward to fighting alongside you, Wen Yang and Wen Hu.
My lord!
It is an unparalleled honor.
It is just as we thought. All of the insurrections were instigated by His Imperial Highness.
Can you really blame him? Yes, it actually stands to reason. The Sima family are extremely powerful. They have talent, strength, and a lot of experience to back them. Surely, you can see how something like that would look to His Imperial Highness, who has only his lineage.
Ah, what a pain. I mean, we've always done all we could for Cao Wei.
Ah, yes, honestly, it was done in good faith. And because of that, you killed Cao Shuang and overthrew a corrupt government.
And now that is coming back to haunt us.
You have become a threat to Cao Mao and a threat to Cao Wei. What will you do, Zhao? Will you just hang your head and watch as it all falls apart before your very eyes?
So then, is this my destiny, my fate? The time has come. To end Cao Wei, we will usher in a new age.
Master Sima Zhao, an imperial edict has been issued calling for your death. How does that make you feel?
I always anticipated it would happen eventually. Looks like they're finally starting to take me seriously. Zhang Hui, I want you to take Deng Ai and Wen Yang and reinforce the border defenses with Shu.
I see. Zhang Wei's so predictable. There's no way he won't try and take advantage of this opportunity. You just make sure you keep yourself safe.
Yuan Ji, Jia Chong, come with me to Luoyang.
As I suspected, Zheng Wei has embarked upon a large-scale military excursion.
Deng Ai and the others are in place, so they should be able to handle him. We have things to do here.
I like that look on your face, Zhao.
Master Jia Chong, please don't.
It's okay, Yuan Ji. The true goal of the Kingdom of Wei is to bring this war to an end. The Wei Emperor, Cao Mao, has lost sight of this. He's only thinking of himself, and that egotism is causing havoc within the kingdom. If we leave things as they are, a return to war is inevitable. The sacrifices our predecessors have made will have been for nothing. It is my solemn duty to put an end to that element within our kingdom, which values only bloodlines above the greater good.
Master Jiao,
In order to end the war that plagues this land, I will slay Cao Mao with my own hand. We must slay the Wei Emperor Cao Mao. This will bring down the curtain on the original kingdom of Wei. There's no going back now.
Fear me.
This should be fun. You are like my puppet.